Let me give you two tips for writing good science fiction or good fantasy. The first one is that you want to take the concept that you have, whether it's a magical concept, a monster concept, or a science fiction concept with machinery and technology and so on, and you want to push it and bend it as far as you can before it breaks in order to get the maximum possible dramatic impact on it. Think about the first Star Wars movie. It took this idea of an evil empire and it pushed it to the point where they created a Death Star just for the purpose of blowing up planets. Now that's pushing a concept to the limits. The second thing is you want to ground your concept, whether it's a technology of magic or a technology of monsters or a technology of science fiction, in the theme of your story, and find ways to hook it into the theme or the ways that that concept expresses a theme implicitly. If it's grounded in a theme, then it's going to feel more real to people emotionally and going to give them a sense of stakes in it, even though it's something that's so distant and so unbelievable that it's not real. If you think about the movie Arrival, for instance, which is based on a short story, and they have this whole thing about learning the language of these creatures, and everything is built around the idea of the circularity of time, and even their language is in the form of circles. So they've used that idea to ground it in the theme that everything is connected to each other and there is no past without the future and there's no future without the past. I saw this product the other day, and it's about taking somebody who is dead or dying and recording them with images and video and voice samples and connecting them to a large language model and putting them in this box that's about 10 centimeters high, and it turns them into a hologram, and you can have a conversation with this dead person. Of course, it's not really them, but this idea that you can prevent people from disappearing forever from your life. That is a theme built into a technology that you could push to the limits. Imagine somebody collecting hundreds of these, everybody they ever met. They can't bear to let people go out of their lives, and so they keep them in their house like people keep collector's plates. Anyway, if you have any questions, leave them down below. Any comments, feel free to add them. We'll talk soon. Bye for now. See you in a box. Like me, I'm in a box right now.